Someone who is provoking you could care less about the principle. As I stated in another video I posted some time ago, where I shared how people who battle with feelings of envy towards a specific person or just individuals in general, they're desensitized to conviction. And what I mean by conviction is oftentimes this compass of like, oh, wait a minute, I went a little bit too far, or how is this going to be perceived by other people, etc. When they are fixated on tearing someone down, they have made that their personal goal, and they will stop at nothing in order to achieve that goal. Even if the goal is something as frivolous, as pointless, and honestly as childish as provoking another individual. So trying to lead with compassion and empathy, or even trying to meet a common goal as far as establishing some kind of harmony or some kind of negotiation and agreement amongst all parties, is literally pointless. You are trying to reason with someone who is unreasonable. People who are skilled at provoking have mastered the art of relentlessly getting under another person's skin. So we have to be careful of utilizing rhetoric like, oh, well, you can go toe to toe with this person, or, you have to respond, or matching this person's energy. No, the only way you defeat a provoker is emotionally and mentally detaching. To further explain, I'm going to read the provoker archetype listed in here, of course. This is the individual who lives to provoke a response from their prey. Typically, the provoker aims to evoke negative responses from their targets. A negative response would validate them, as they thrive whenever their prey appears to be disheveled, angry, distressed, sad, or depressed. As sadistic as it sounds, it is the harsh truth behind the provoker. But I also want to read another section in the book, which is actually a tactic that people can personally implement to counterbalance these attacks. It's one of many, and it's the pay them dust technique. And I feel like this is a go-to method when you find yourself dealing with the provoker. And it states, sometimes the only way one can battle their adversaries is to completely disengage. Disengagement, however, consists of complete withdrawal. Under particular circumstances, it may be in one's best interest to leave altogether, and this is not limited to the physical. When you're dealing with the provoker, you have to perceive the fact that their uneasiness is rooted in an inability to get a response from you. And the response could be anything. It could be taking jabs at you. It could be constantly trying to compete with you and one-up you. And if you pay attention as time goes on, the attacks will progressively become more and more intense because you're refusing to give a response that would validate their wrongdoing against you. So your refusal to give the provoker a response has more to do with self-preservation than it does allowing the provoker to have this imaginary one-up on you.